going to continue with our exploration of headline news and emotional triggers. And today I'd like you to talk about the emotional triggers that headlines have, but more importantly, I'd like you to make a list of one or two or three kind of topics that you continually go back to in the headline news because it elicits a certain emotional response. Which topics do you go back to all the time, and why? More importantly, what are those emotions? What are those emotions that you're seeking to replicate or to trigger or to feel by means of going back to certain news stories or topics, or celebrities for that matter? And why? Like, let's think about it. In your journal, write down the topics that you constantly go back to. If it's Britney Spears, go ahead, admit it. I'm one of those. If it's not that, if it's something that has to do with, say, crime drama, or say topics that have to do with immigration or politics, and you have a certain emotional response, write down what that emotional response is and go back to it. And it could be something as lighthearted as humor. What makes you laugh? What are the topics that you constantly go back to, and why do you find them amusing? When do you laugh? And what are those typical topics? Who are the people involved? And what are the typical scenarios?